Hello, and welcome to day 8 of 21 Days of Presence. The idea behind these 21 days of presence is to remind ourselves that if we can take out 5 to 10 minutes of our day here and there, whenever we can, to be present with the bigger truth of who we are, with the bigger truth of this place and our experience, we can gradually more and more bring peace and presence into our daily life. And when we go within, we can find that inner validation for the bigger truth of who we are. And this can help us keep oriented in this crazy world. So let's go ahead and get into it. Feel yourself arrive right here, right now. We get so busy with our outside world, problems, issues, the next thing to be done. We often forget to tend to the most important part of our experience, our inner true self. And then we gradually become more and more identified with the problems, the issues, the list of things to do, as if that's who we are in this world. So this allows us, taking this time, this few minutes, allows us to come back into this presence of who we really are and validate that, allowing our whole life to shift into more peace and presence. And yet, so many of us don't have permission for this. Like, well, I'm supposed to be doing this. I need to be doing that. I have all of these responsibilities. And yet, where does your responsibility on a spiritual level actually reside? Can you allow yourself, even though the rest of the world says that it's not important, can you allow this bigger self, this space, this peace and presence to be important? So let's go ahead and feel this now moment, claiming this for yourself, understanding that the rest of the world and the way we're operating right now cannot validate this for you. And sometimes it feels like claiming peace and presence is going against the river. And yet it's really about coming into the flow. So just taking a few deep breaths, and on an exhale, feel yourself just sinking in, putting down a root system, connecting to Mother Earth, arriving right here, right now. And seeing that this root system isn't just a physical picture, it's a two-way communication device with the earth, flowing nutrients, water, nourishment, an electromagnetic communication, inviting you home, right here, right now, into your body, into this moment, and feel yourself sinking in, imagining perhaps a beautiful place in nature near running water, where you can see that although everything in our world is coming and going, it can be very overwhelming, the busyness, still there's this greater flow. And can you allow that flow while you claim your inner stillness? Allowing the greater flow to come more and more into your life. And just sinking in, feeling the earth underneath you, warmed by the sun, the water flowing by. And just take a few deep breaths. With each exhale, deepening, expanding, and bringing your awareness to this root system that's both solid in the now and comfortable with the continual flowing of life. We get so caught up in trying to hold on to our experiences, trying to move past stuck places. And yet everything in our manifest world is continually coming and going. Nothing to hold on to. Let it all just go down that flowing river, creek, waterfall, as you arrive deeper and deeper into this now moment. Continuing to breathe, feeling your breath in sync with Mother Earth and the nature around you. As together you expand and contract, each breath taking you deeper and deeper into this now moment. Recognizing that there is something that does not come and go right here inside of you, your greater presence. And from this place, all can flow and make sense. Just sinking in, breathing with the earth, and allowing. All to come and go and to flow by while you are present with that does not come and go. Present with your presence. And what does your life look like and feel like as more and more you invite this presence into your life and you live from this place? And just reminding yourself that this is always here. And of course, where we put our attention is what we grow and attract. And just inviting yourself to remind yourself throughout your day to put your attention here. More and more grow this presence into your everyday experience. Just making a note to yourself that this is here, more and more accessible, the more you allow the awareness of your true self, this peace and presence, allowing the greater flow. And staying here as long as you would like, but when you're ready, go ahead and completing your meditation, knowing that a little bit more you have invited in this peace and presence every single time you visit here. And just taking a few deep breaths as you complete your meditation. Well, thank you so much for joining me for day 8 of 21 Days of Presence as we enter into our second week of 3. And I appreciate you following. It's wonderful to feel the field grow as we each find a little bit more permission for presence and we come together for that. We also give permission for the wider group to find more peace and presence. So thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 9 of 21 Days of Presence. Until then, I'm Adrienne Elise. Namaste.